What's going on, everybody? This is Living in Arizona Now, and today we are going to talk about 10 things to do in Phoenix, Arizona. Obviously, Phoenix is a huge metropolis and there's lots to do out here, but we're just going to give you 10 really cool things to do when you come to visit Arizona, or maybe even if you live here in Phoenix. Let's do it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is hiking. The most popular place to hike is actually Camelback Mountain, but you can do Pietzwa Peak, and there's several reserves all across the Phoenix area, including South Mountain, the McDowell Mountains, and all across North Phoenix has lots of really nice hiking. So people out here in Phoenix, they like to get out there and explore the desert. Some people, they love the desert, they think it's beautiful, but yes, it's one of the most popular things to do in Phoenix, as you will see right now. So another really popular thing to do when you come out to Arizona, in Phoenix in particular, is go to Scottsdale. And Scottsdale's got a really cool place called the Arizona Boardwalk. Now when you go down the Arizona Boardwalk, you're going to notice there's an aquarium, lots of spring training games depending on the season you're here. But there's plenty to do down there. Great Wolf Lodge just opened up. Really hard to get a place there, but the Arizona Boardwalk is a pretty cool place to hang out and experience, especially during spring and fall months. Maybe even winter. Summer, obviously, in Phoenix, kind of hot, but hey, it's an outdoor activity. So if you get a chance to explore some of the old towns, the gold mines like Goldfield Village out in Apache Junction, that's really cool. But at Goldfield, it may be the #1 most popular one for people to go to, but there's a couple others. You could go up to Vulture City up in Wickenburg, not too far outside of Phoenix. But there's plenty of different areas you can explore the old pioneering mining past of Phoenix. So getting out there to the museums is something that people like to do when they come to Phoenix. So something people like to do when they come to Phoenix is go out to Papago Park. The area around Papago Park has the Botanical Garden, the Phoenix Zoo. It's a really cool place to explore, hike around, and just check out the scenery all across the middle of Phoenix, because Papago is right there in the heart of Phoenix. So going to the Botanical Garden, learning about the plants and stuff that grows out here, some of the history, you'll get that down there at the Botanical Garden. Now another cool thing that a lot of people don't really know about is the Musical Instrument Museum that we have out in Scottsdale, actually North Phoenix up off Tatum Boulevard. So if you get a chance, go check out the Musical Instrument Museum. It's got a wide variety of musical instruments from across the world, and I was impressed. It's a world-class museum. So if you get a chance, definitely go out there. North Phoenix is where it's at, just on the fringe of Scottsdale. For those of you who are into art, you want to check out the art scene across the Phoenix area. We've got the area in Roosevelt Road down in downtown. Arts are popular all across Phoenix Metro, whether you go up to Cave Creek and Carefree, explore it there, or go to the Phoenix Art Museum. The Phoenix Art Museum is actually a quite interesting exhibit for you guys to check out, especially if you're into art. art is something that is up and coming out here in Phoenix. And oh, by the way, the rumor on the street is every Wednesday it's free to people. Oh, and who could forget golf? Now, we all heard that Florida is #1 in the world for golf, or in America, but some people would like to argue and challenge that and say Phoenix, Arizona is the golfing mecca, especially Scottsdale. So when you come out here to Phoenix, if you love getting out there and exploring the desert by way of golf and doing some physical activity, you'll find that here all across Phoenix. Very popular place for golfers. Now, if you have kids, they may want to go to the zoo. The Phoenix Zoo is actually one of the top zoos in all of the country, but we also have a couple other zoos across the Phoenix area. We have something out in Fountain Hills you want to explore, the Wild Animal Park in West Phoenix. But the Phoenix Zoo really in and of itself is a special place to explore. During the Christmas time, they do zoo lights. During the holiday season, and you can go there at night. It's called Boo at the Zoo. They have that during the Halloween season. So definitely checking out the Phoenix Zoo, the wild animal parks around the Phoenix metro area. We have a couple. Even if you go up to the northern part of Arizona, you'll find that they have Bearizona and some stuff like that. So if you're into animals, Tucson's even got the Sonoran Desert Museum. But keeping only within Phoenix metro, check out the Phoenix Zoo. Yeah, so when you're in Phoenix and you want to learn about the Native American history all across the Southwest, in Phoenix and Arizona in particular, go to the Heard Museum. This is one of the world-class Native American museums in all the country, located right here in Phoenix, Arizona. If you're one of those types of people who like to learn and educate yourself about history, in particular the indigenous people, the Native Americans, you're going to want to check out the Heard. I learned so much about the Zunis, the Hopis, the Apaches, even the people who lived here, the Ho'okam people right here in Phoenix, Arizona. You had many tribes all across Arizona. You'll find that to be the case because Arizona actually has the most Native American reservations in all of the country. And last but not least, we'll talk about South Mountain. A lot of people like to go up to the towers up in South Mountain. They like to check out Fat Man's Pass, Scorpion Gulch. There's quite a bit of things you could see when you go up there. If you're a photographer, people like to go up there at night for the sunsets and even the star shots. You can do all that by driving up to South Mountain. That's the big mountain you see towards the south of Phoenix. So when you're in downtown, you look south, you see a big mountain. That's South Mountain. That's a big regional park that you can explore, hike around, and do all sorts of different things. So you'll want to enjoy checking out South Mountain if you're into checking out the desert around Phoenix. Alright, that's going to conclude this episode of things to do when you come to Phoenix. There's a lot to do. We really just kind of put it into a list, a real quick one, so you guys from out of state can get familiarized with Phoenix. But there's a lot to do out here. This is really just the tip of the iceberg. If you're from Phoenix and you watch this video, or if you've been here before, drop some comments below of things you like to do when you come visit Phoenix. And we'll see you guys on the next one. We got plenty of other videos that you can watch right here. Do it.